So much, Mo, for putting us back on track. 2 gifted subs. S. Jalen 24 and Chisel into the Slug Club. Chat, let's get a lot of Slug approves in, and let's get the chat back to normal. Thank you so much for doing that, Mo. I massively appreciate you. Okay, Fnatic on the defense, 100 Thieves on the attack. We see a 4-man take a middle, and we see a 2-man push of B main. Instant info, dash back, but no reaction.
Peek there through into B main, a flash play now from 100 Thieves. They're trying to take a bit of space, but it is.
This is a weird setup on A, right? I've never actually seen this, such a passive setup to try and prevent them from planting. I wonder if they always take this route when they go to plant. I wonder how often we're going to see that, or if it's just a straight pistol thing. Hey, this might work. So we're going to play retake on A. I wonder how many times they go down this route. He won't push because he has a good setup. The knife, though, the knife has owned everything. So the knife hits him, and they break all of the util. So that was really nice, really good knife from. Oh my god, so much information here.
And this is just absolute carnage. The players clashing into tree.
Hey, really good from 100 Thieves. They spotted the 2. Chat, this was so nice. There was so much nice stuff. Let me try and recap real fast. I'm actually going to turn this down a little bit so I can think.
That could have gone
so they got the information with the knife, right? And then they saw 2 people here. Their reaction after seeing 2 people here was so good, right? They all decided to group up. They knew they had a small window of timing before these guys got up short, and they just decided to push into the tree area. It was just great over towards garden. I thought that was really nice reaction. I thought everyone from 100 Thieves did good, and just good calling in general in terms of reactive stuff. The knife was insanely important from Ascent.
For 100 Thieves, considering we're talking about the mental game coming into this one. When you get
it's a good start from 100 Thieves.
Dominated. The fashion of that map 1 happened. A lot of teams.
Knife goes in over towards Fnatic. They are on eco. As we can see, we are full ecoing, so we're going to have a good buy going into the next round. Grouping up 3-man. What's the timing like here? Oh boy. Yeah, he managed to get 2 in the end. They spotted Durka. Can Durka go? Yeah, Durka wants another kill. Don't think he's going to get one. Oh, okay, well, yeah.
Tries to play off the paranoid here, yeah. But weapons are going to be able to be recovered. He will as well. Didn't actually buy into this one. Picks up the rifle for himself. It's going to be an easy plant.
Stella has a heal as well. It's going to heal him.
Story, I think a large part of the success for 100 Thieves has been
close to 4 HP.
Supportive staff, players like
Splarum, thank you so much, man. 2 months in the Slug Club, appreciate it.
Mike's as well alongside them.
But I think too, so much.
Hey, I think I should probably read your. Hey, that's a nice smoke. That is a nice smoke. Let's wait for this before I read out what you said, because I liked the ad. I liked your comment. Nice cleanup from this. And this isn't me, chat. This is from Splarum. So this comes from him. He says, "Hey, chat, it's September. Subscriptions are a massive discount this month, and even free if you have Amazon Prime. So be sure to sub if you want to." God, I feel like such a sellout. Is this how streamers do it? Is this what it's about? Thank you so much. Go on, Adam, you get him.
Fnatic 1 and 4, but a lot of those Fnatic games are playing against extremely good competition.
Yeah, it's kind of sick.
They've played those kind of maps at global events where they've lost to, Leviathan.
Oh, it works. Look, actually, oh my god, it works. Okay, I see why streamers do it. Nataro, thank you so much with the Prime. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, it works. Well, maybe I save that as a copy and paste. Thank you so much, Nataro. Appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. Right, let's tune back into this. We get the first buy over towards Fnatic. Oh my god. Wait, what is going on? Actually, it's actually... Okay, I'm going to try to focus on this and then I'll look over towards the subs, guys. Thank you so much. I do appreciate you. First kill goes in. Nice. Okay, it was a nice shutdown of short. Once they get the first kill, they do the one way as well, and then they break over towards middle, break the alarm bot, and now they push over towards middle, and they knife here. Fnatic have done great in terms of just getting information on this round as well, getting information and denying information. Oh my god, I need to pause chat because you guys are going nuts again. Nice flash, nice knife once again, gets a good amount of info. And this hit's been pretty good for them. Bang finds the timing.
Oh, it comes down to everything there. A bit of ADS there with a bulldog, but it does
Who's
go
this
wide.
on side? Durka. Hey, this is a good flash over towards short. They're going to push into it. Hey, that's such a nice round at the moment. Wow, this is such a nice round. Durka has to go huge. One. Dashes out. Okay, he plays this great. This was a really nice round so far. yeah, this extra flash here, and then pushing in towards this area, it was a great round.
Just beaming people.
This guy might be a bit of a menace right now with a haunt.
Giving them a chance into this. Double under.
He knows where some of the players might be. Sees over the top, drops himself down, eventually dealt with. 2v2.
Oh, they get the heal out as well?
These players, they are grouped up in hell. Trying to isolate these fights, a bit of a wider swing of smoke. Just in the way,
my
the shot's
God.
gone wide and out for you, just sticking onto the defuse. He's got half online. Down to that 1v1.
Oh my God, Alfair continuing his reign of the first map, but that was wild. That was so wild. That could have gone wrong for sure. Okay, let me quickly focus on this. Lou21, welcome into the Slug Club. Thank you for using a prime on me. Portante24, thank you for using your prime on me. I appreciate it as well. Why Jamie, thank you for the sub as well, dude. Welcome into the Slug Club. And Grant Ward converting the prime into a tier 1 sub. Thank you, Grant. And Tiny69 with the prime. Thank you so much. Guys, thank you for using your primes on me. Massively appreciated. Thank you for all of that. And Plumber Rap with the prime 3 months in the Slug Club. Read it again? No, I can't do it, but thank you so much.
Serious aggression from Durka here.
Yeah, let's see what he can do.
Original Tuner 1 with the prime as well. Thank you so much. Massive appreciations, guys. Thank you for all the support.
He's only going to be met with just a singular knife to the cranium. I like how Durka does respect that one as well. He doesn't overstep himself, just dashes back to the rest of his team.
You know, the first time that these two teams played, Durka was
sub mode only, and then you increase the price. Oh, we could do that.
He actually got a third of Fnatic's
Maybe.
trades. He was playing
we'll work it out. We'll work it out.
Player, not as a carry. And I think that was one of the big problems that Fnatic had the first time they played against 100 Thieves.
Yeah, that might be hard to do mid-game, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Coming into this match, Durka was winning less than half of his entry kills. That is just not even slightly.
It's pretty cheap at the moment, it's fine.
Thieves might just be about to walk to the absolute meat grinder that is this B hold.
This is nice right now.
There is no setup
Fnatic,
now.
okay, chat. Worth noting that Fnatic won that, but they still went for the eco, right? Oh my God.
That's going to be 2, one after the other. And with the spike drop down,
Judge in the back coming in huge. So Fnatic, they won a round. Their money wasn't that good, so they decided to go into this round and they were gonna eco. Well, they did eco. Looking forward to the next round. They actually managed to win it out. The Judge backside coming in absolutely huge. Dipsy CS, thank you so much with the prime. Jeffy Low 94 with the prime, and sorry, Jeffy Low, dude, Jeffy Low 19 months in the Slug Club. Jeffy, mate, thank you for doing that, bro. And TK1X with the prime, appreciate you. Thank you. That was, dude, Judge back of sight is just so strong. What a time to bring it out, and really good for the economy in terms of how Fnatic handled that. They only won one person into the 2-1 round, right? Alfair got the clutch. They realized that they kind of want to. Fnatic are just really confident in their full buys. Okay, so that's why they went for the eco, and as we can see, they win out the kind of low buy as well. So. Good start from them. Even though 100 Thieves 1 pistol, that's it's a great start and a great showing at the moment for them. Dude, they're shutting down short as well. Every time they're getting this first kill, and then there's a one-way afterwards, so no one can go in and trade it. I'm a little bit worried for 100 Thieves. I know this is eco, but
forget about timing. Durka wants to take it himself.
Oh,
dude, out of it with his life,
I'm so cursed when I say stuff.
Yeah, the kills come through, but how are you going to get past this? Well, Asuna is the answer. Claim that rifle down into mid, and it is a lot of chaos.
They have no idea that Mystic is this close.
This round is looking odd.
Yeah, this just comes down to timings here.
He could get a magical timing, and there you go. Great time for the swing.
Oh, okay, 1v1. I'm not going to say what I normally say about Derek.
Now down to that 1v1. And this is a reminder, 100 Thieves not really investing into this round too much, and it's come down to this. Derek has been so good in these 1v1 rounds before.
Doesn't know where Boaster is, and that was just a footstep that gives the IGL of Fnatic an opportunity.
Oh, what a shot, dude. What a shot. Okay, so Fnatic win out their eco. 100 Thieves, eco. They win out their eco. So everyone winning their ecos at the moment. Okay, let's kind of work out what the money is after that, because it's going back and forth.
Great shots hit, honestly, from Asuna and Will just holding it.
That was a real nice flick. Holy hell.
Game plan for them. Taking that mid-control.
Oh. Derek had the read as well.
You break your wrist with moves like that. Sean can barely believe it.
Sean's reaction. That's so good. Okay, fast. It's real fast. I want to look at the money, but it's so fast. Oh my god. Kills back as well. So they went for a pinch over towards here. 4 people, as we can see, starting towards here. It was one mid. There did a flash over here. We had a dash at the beginning, and then we did push into B main. And there was a prowler, and I think there was an omen flash, but I didn't fully see it.
They had no idea the play was there, but still.
What's the duels like on site? Okay. Oh, I was going to say, that if they know he's there, that's super spammable. Nice from Bang. So it goes into a 3-on-3, that goes into a 2-on-3. This duel is very important that's about to happen. What's the timing like here?
0 point online. If Ascent decides to use the knife, this would be bad timing.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, he was looking all over the bloody shop, wasn't he?
Oh, he gets his ult. It's a good ult as well. And they walled themselves off. Oh, they have to break their own wall. This is a really hard position.
They want to try and push and break through it all the way. Not opting into it. The fight being taken.
Wow. The kill in B main was just everything. Uses the ult. Good ult in the corner. They then have to break their own wall. The reaction was nice and fast for 100 Thieves, but Fnatic did great there. What a nice 2v3 from them. Dude, this is back and forward. This is pretty insane.
So scrappy. But it is a round for a round. And this position, just not clearing Enzo out of this corner. Eventually,
this was it. Got good timing here. Damn, that's so nuts, by the way. Someone needed to help Asuna. Yeah, but he also, like...
The rest of the 100 Thieves players as well had walled themselves into sight.
Nah, not really. It was more important they had to go over towards site here. Okay. So now we have to go back and eco. I wanted to check the money, but it was just so fast. I think no matter who lost that had to eco, so I think that was a huge swing round. We do have Will's ult up though, so bit of contact play here. He doesn't want to waste a bullet. He doesn't want to show that it's him. The turret shot, but they don't know it is Will with the chamber ult, right? So that's why he didn't shoot there. So no one actually knows it was him.
Causing problems, eventually dissipates. Obviously the other choke being covered by the smoke here, and it is still mid-control.
5-man group.
Game, obviously, with Durka holding down that long sideline angle with the Vandal.
Bacon666, thank you so much, man. Welcome into the Slug Club. Appreciate it. Thank you. Chat, let's get some slugs in for Bacon. We're repping the amount of Bacons in here. Bacon's ult? Yeah, maybe. Okay. I'm surprised they're using an ult into this round, but...
Sees over the top.
The C's did so much damage.
And the 100 Thieves players, they need to get in here. And the paranoia just goes completely wide.
Damn, this little crossfire here was really nice. One close and one far back.
Angle that Enzo finds here, but a rifle in the hand of Derek. A little bit too much to ask for, though, to try and win that one in a 1v4.
Fnatic managed to get 2 in a row, so this is going to stable their economy. 100 Thieves did eco this, and only one person died from... Only one person died. So that's actually really nice for Fnatic. We're starting to get the money on the side. We've got a person on 5k. He's probably going to drop here, though. Over towards 100 Thieves. It's an important round for them to win. They have to eco.
When the pressure's up like this as well.
Oh my god.
Corners don't get checked. Things get scrappy.
Yeah, Boaster did great. This little crossfire was really nice. Boaster kind of took first contact and then just waited for them to run into this and then swung like back here. It's a different kind of crossfire to what you see normally. You normally see like this one, right, where everyone's waiting off. But actually the one close works just the same, if not a little bit better, because the guy at the bottom only shows a headshot angle. So it's a cool little crossfire.
They weren't able to get any attacking rounds, but that was very much the exception. They're normally pretty decent on the attack, and I think they've demonstrated it so far in this half. Fnatic, though, you heard the stat earlier, 1-4.
I did say Yampy was super nice. He's also a massive troll.
A 13-10 loss to Leviathan, which is pretty decent.
Right.
An 11-13 loss to PaperX, that's still pretty decent. And then a 12-14 OT loss to FPX, who are maybe the best team in the world on this map. That's 3 teams who are up in the top 4, 5 teams in the world on Ascent.
So they're punching.
Fnatic are definitely punching in their losses. They just haven't actually...
It is Ocean, what's up, bro?
But this is not a terribly weak map for them. And this is where 100 Thieves have got...
Okay, so 100 Thieves timeout, important round for them. Again, if they lose this, they have to eco. We have the Odin out for Alpha over towards B. Nice setup in terms of early turret information for him to start spamming. And then wait, he's taken his turret.
It's just one round, but
he's taken his turret away and he's rotating. So they're playing retake with Enzo's ult. They're happy to play retake with Enzo's ult. This was such a fast decision, by the way. Dude, Fnatic have such a good read into this round.
in his classic spot though, inside the smoke, whipping around with the Odin.
That's the turret place that got picked up. Look at Enzo. Okay, so they're just gambling against the...
And there's the Odin spam across fire.
Yeah, they've done so nice.
On top of it.
They've done so nice here, so they decided to just play against the KO ult. I don't know if they had a read that it's always 8, but they pretty much stacked 4 people here. As soon as they heard info, as soon as they heard util, they move them over here. Anti-KO set up in terms of just, we'll stack a site, and then we can retake this site with the Fatal if need be. So this was very nice. They dealt with the KO ult great here. Yeah, they did so good. Big read into this. I'm not sure if they actually read that it was this site for sure, but it felt like it. It was a good stack either way. It was a good gamble from them.
Fnatic knock 100 Thieves down again to the eco.
Knife goes in, Eye goes out. 5 people here. So 100 Thieves back on an eco because of their economy, right? Back on the eco. They haven't actually been able to win any buy rounds yet. The round they won was an eco.
Definitely is a lockdown chamber player. He gets a ton of kills for sure, but he lets the game come to him a lot. Whereas I feel like on Jet, he's had a mixture.
Waiting for the smoke to go down. They're gonna take mid control. Flash goes through, as we can see, no one's here. So they're gonna break this. Are we gonna have any reaction? We probably once this alarm bot gets broken, we might have to have one kind of person rotate. Yeah, so the Omen rotates after the trip. Sorry, alarm bot gets broken.
Backs away to the safety of the rest of his team. We've seen how
2-2, looking like a 2-2 split, which is why the Omen goes into this area to help over towards B. So far, 100 Thieves have done okay to manipulate these rotates, and they are going to hit the weaker site, but Durka's been playing pretty good.
Don't get me wrong, there's no duelist comp. But Durka's also going to be doing so much for them on attack.
Yeah, Cloudburst at the feet just to try and help him out. And
oh man,
Larson is just wading right into it. Hoping to claim a kill or two. He had a flash in his hands, I believe.
Yeah, Durka is playing insane right now. Durka and Alpha Air are really like, this is what the hype was about, right? This is what the hype was about with these two. This is the first time we're actually kind of seeing them live up to the hype. Durka's
playing like this. I mean, the guy
cleaning up this round.
Unleashed. So through, he's going to be denied the ace.
That would have hit.
The end of it, there will be no Twitter
only one person going down. Chat, look at this economy, right? You're going to get 3,000 on top of this. This is out of control. 8k, 8k, 8k. Another 8k as well.
It feels like occasionally you get them on days where everything is shaky. Nothing is working. I felt like that when they played against Furia. And they somehow managed to scrape that one out. And then you get a day like this. Durka,
everything's clicking, man.
Everything is clicking. They're hitting every shot, and their read on the game is sublime. Sublime. 13 and 7 for Durka.
Yeah. How many attack rounds do 100 Thieves need? Probably like 5, honestly. They probably don't need too many more. If they can get 5 in this situation, they should be pretty happy. Okay, they get an operator out. So Durka, operator, Odin. We have a lot of ult for them as well, so he can go knives if he wants to. Both Roses or Enzo ult as well. Yeah, faster B-split to what we normally see. That's nice. He eats the flash, gets a kill. This is real good. Good overwhelm. Much faster from 100 Thieves. They're not letting the... Right, you see how... Yeah, I just wanted to check they was going to get no one through the smoke. You see how Fnatic have been so good with the rotates, pretty much always having time to have 3 people in the area that they're heading. 100 Thieves just go way faster. That was really nice. Maybe catching on that a lot of times they are starting 3 over towards A. I'm not entirely sure, but this was a nice change of pace. It's not done yet though. Stella's pretty low.
What is that? Durka, you're an absolute menace to society right now, running rings around him. They're not even sure as to where he is. But Bang whips it around anyway, a quick reset.
Holy hell. Okay, nice cleanup, but
so
what
dangerous.
What
Save
was
hands
that?
Eventually.
God, that was an absurd.
Yeah, Durka, 15 to 8. What on earth was that? Let's see a replay.
Yeah, it's
that was crazy.
Probably for the half.
Look at this.
There's the... Okay, that's a kill.
No way.
What is that flick? Onto Arsenal.
Oh my god, that's
no
insane.
time to react to that. Look at him.
Alpha, yeah, it's like,
Alpha's scared of him.
Dude, it's so good.
Yeah,
That was such a good replay. You'll always see other people react like more as well to like other someone else's play. That was nice to watch. Okay, Durka is feeling it. His mate shoots.
Flash around the corner. There's going to be the punish there.
Oh my god.
Latches onto them.
Oh my god. Crazy round. They managed to kind of get out. Mystic pops his ult. Definitely 100 Thieves moving a little bit faster, but I think Fnatic thought that was a full rush there. They do get out for free. Durka is definitely feeling it. He'd called that he wanted to go for that, for sure. Okay, we get into mid-round here, so A main control. So Derek has his ult, Bang has his ult. If Stella gets a kill, he gets his ult, and Boaster, and same with Alpha. Alpha might be pretty important here. If Alpha gets a kill, he gets his ult. So same with Alpha and Stella, same position. 6-4. Again, we're going over towards the site where there's 3 people. Every single time, Fnatic have been starting with 3 people over towards A. Okay, they fake the A. They fake the A, and it's a fast B. Out of position here in terms of the Omen. Does the Omen go through the smoke? He TPs onto the site. Okay, so I like this from Boaster. What's the positioning like from these two?
The back of the site, see if he can lock this one. The player's swarming into him. He needs to find a favorable fight. But he has bought critical time.
Oh my god, Durka got the most important kill there. There is no way, and that was the spike as well. What on earth is that? He must have known about it. They're all running from the smoke, all trying to help everyone on site. Someone is here, I can't remember who it was, about to shoot 3 people in the back, potentially 2 people. And Durka just shoots him straight through smoke, or like the smoke just went down. I need to see another replay. How is Durka just having so much impact?
Confusion within the Fnatic camp had they
was it Will that was going to shoot everyone in the back? Yeah.
And look at the replay here too. Alpha able to pick off a kill.
No, it's Stella, I think. I think it was Stella. Yeah, this. Dude, look, Stella was... Yeah, look, there's 2 people on stairs. It was all about the Durka kill. Just saw his gun. He just saw his gun barrel. Holy hell. Fnatic timeout as well?
On the final round of the first
okay, Mini wants to try and secure the last round. They have Alpha's ult. He must have some kind of read of what's going on.
The gulf between the rounds even bigger as you head into
Free, should we try the non-sub chat and see if it's any better?
4 in the pistol. 100 Thieves have still got a decent shot at this map. Ascent can lend itself.
Should we let him back out?
But with Durka playing at this kind of form,
16 and 8.
I just feel like he's going to be a monster on attack too.
It's flashbacks. It's flashbacks. It's when Baby just rinsed the
J-Step TV, thank you so much with the Prime. Let's get some slugs in.
Yeah, you can tell that over the course of this half, the game.
Yeah, let's try it. Let's try it. We'll free them, guys. Try and chat. If there's new members here, new people, let's try and just keep the talk about Valorant only, okay? Please. Chimo 47, thank you so much with the Prime. Appreciate it.
It's a really weak buy.
Odds and ends.
Yeah. It's gonna take some heroics, I think.
If it gets too much free, you can do it again.
At least contact onto somebody.
And who is it going to be? If it takes heroics, who will step up?
Okay.
Oh, man. Yeah.
They tried to do a similar KO, similar anti-KO with this, right? And this time it was over towards B in terms of heavier stack. We played no one on site. They're letting them have site, and we're just going to have a fast retake. As we can see, they look like they were going to have a split, but it's fine. What is this retake going to be like? Look at this. Keep an eye on Will. Bang and Asuna are the people with the guns, right?
They're breaking portions of it, I think, as well. The horns over the top.
Does Asuna not have a lineup for this?
All sorts of utility. Now Paranoia cuts its way through.
That's going to work.
Rebounds off the side, and finally the lockdown is dealt with. And timing. Okay. Mystic contains. Will was trying to get that lane. Look, already to push the attempt, the retake. It's come through. Down to just Asuna. But what can you really do?
Dude, Fnatic have looked really convincing in this half.
There for Fnatic.
They dealt with all the KO ults really well.
They read the play that 100 Thieves was going
for. It just feels like they're a step ahead majority of the time in terms of this.
So far, they've just been ahead in the layers.
4 rounds for 100 Thieves.
Well, it just seems that sometimes 1 or 2
100
players go
Thieves,
missing.
1
Not
pistol,
right now.
and they
Fnatic
only
are
got
playing
4
across
rounds.
the
Yeah,
board
that's a
lights out.
really dominant performance again
is the
from
first half of our
Fnatic.
second
But
map.
this,
We'll see
I mean,
what
he's the guy,
the
right?
Arrows
He
Test
is
can
the
break
guy
down
that's
for
just
us
been
here for the
popping.
first half.
What a first half. Not exactly what we were expecting, right? We were kind of saying, hey, this is 100 Thieves map. This is where we expected them to start shining a bit more. So what's happening here? What's Fnatic doing?
Dirk has happened.
Dirk
has
has happened. Hey, and I don't remember.
So who's happening?
Yeah.
Not what. Who?
That's fair. I don't remember exactly what it was. It was I think it was one of the 2 Brits up there who said it. It's been a while since we've seen Dirk play Jet, and what a travesty that we don't see him play Jet more. The guy is, I think he's 17-9 or 17-8. I can just read the screen.
Yeah.
The guy's been an absolute menace, right? And
No, Free,
you can feel the
you did great,
freedom
man.
with which he
Straight up,
approaches
you
the
did great.
rounds.
Very
He's
well
just
done.
been fully unleashed.
It's just been ridiculous. And some of the flicks that he's coming up with these blade storms, just the reaction times from him, it's just impeccable. And obviously, we expect that from Durka. We saw what he was doing on Chamber. We've been seeing what he's been doing on Chamber because
This is locked in.
for months on end. And now
They
he
look,
comes back into the Jet, and it looks like a day has not gone by since
they're
the
not
last
messing
time he
around.
played. It is still so perfectly fluid.
And I
This
wanna
shot
very
is
quickly,
just
yeah, but the highlights for
insane,
Dirk
isn't
are
it?
fun
It's
and
just
they're flashy
absolutely
and sexy
mad.
and whatnot, but Boaster has played so well. He has single-handedly won Fnatic at least 2 rounds.
All
in
of the
that
people
half,
that are dead just
anchoring
watching
by
him, that's so
himself.
sick.
It's not going to show in the kill feed. It's not going to show in the stats, but Boaster's on one right now.
Yeah, he just has been stepping up. And
Yeah,
that's
like
one of the
actual
things that we were
fit.
talking about coming into this matchup was not seeing that
I put
steady,
Durka at
rock
21
solid
now. Come on,
performance
come on.
from Boaster in this map right now. He is absolutely looking flawless alongside the rest of the squad. So 100 Thieves, they need to dig deep. 7-5, wouldn't feel too bad about it. Switching sides, they have a higher percentage win rate on the defending side, 60% compared to 49 on the attack. So they have that boon going for them, but 8-4 is a bit more of a delta than you would have liked.
Yeah, maybe
All
first
right,
time
well,
they're all
let's
on
get
stage,
back
they're a
into
little bit
the second
nervous.
half
But
and see if 100
honestly,
Thieves really can
I'm
pull
not
this
even
one out,
sure
or
if it's
is
100
the
Thieves
last
playing bad.
map
It
ever
just
of
honestly
groups.
feels like
Brent,
Fnatic
Sanjo,
are playing
take it away.
so well.
Well, to
That's
find
how
out,
it
I
felt
think
on Bind
Fnatic
as well.
playing
It
the
just
way
felt
they
like
are,
Fnatic are
They
outplaying
are
them.
just unstoppable at moments like this when you watch this team in top.
What are my
4.
thoughts on the difficulty
so
of the
much, I think, for
groups?
100 Thieves to be able to
I mean,
back and bring their way
I
back
do
from
think
this
Group A
absolute
and Group
deficit
D
that's
were a
that's
little bit
taken
harder
place.
than the others.
They need to
But
win
you're
both
always going to
pistols,
kind of have
yeah.
that.
I mean, they need to start out
It was always going to kind of turn
pistol
out like
round
that.
And more so than that, they need to start
Okay,
making Fnatic
8-4.
afraid. Need to start rupturing some of the confidence that Dirk and Alfie
Fnatic
have
now on
been
attack,
displaying.
100 Thieves on defense. We get a wall here.
Growler
They discover the wall.
towards. Sage
2 people
wall
to
that's
shoot
been
it,
put up over there
and
in
they're going to
B
shoot
main.
2 bits in the wall. So
And
we
with
like that a
2
lot.
people making
On
noise
the
over
attack
here, it
side
does
as
still
well. So
continue to give
this is
the
interesting.
rotation
Kind of got a
time.
trade-off. For A main and B main, we're holding heavy over
Fnatic are
towards
gonna
short. So
all that
Fnatic
noise
actually
and make it
doing
feel like
pretty
you can
good here. But
rotate.
as we can see, we have a 3-man stack here. And if Spike's here, most likely
Dirk
it
has
goes
managed to get
towards
his
short.
way
So
into Wine pretty
the 3-man
easily
stack
at
could
the
be
start
great.
of
Remember,
this
this guy
round.
can Omen flash to help
There
these
is a
guys out
trap
if
play
need
set
be.
up
We're also
on
going to have a
wall.
chamber. He's going
If
to
they
TP
return
away,
to
and they're going to
Dirk,
bait
the
this
plan
guy into
here
the
is to
corner
plug down
if they
mid,
end up
break
going
trade
short.
line. An easy
Oh my
win.
god. That's
They're
nice
gonna
from Mo.
lose people.
This is actually an old
Has
pistol that we
started earlier
used,
than I expected.
where we
Yeah,
had
he's got a
we
runner
had
with
someone
the
here.
speed,
Does
I
everyone
think.
remember it? We had
The
Link
game
here. He
plan
showed
there
some
to
trigger
teleport away,
discipline
making
against
this clear,
someone.
because
It might have
Ascent is
even
still
been last champs, to be
holding.
honest.
In fact,
Oh,
with
they
the-
didn't
yeah,
spot him
David
here,
Who?
so
I would have
the
liked
bait
Will to
doesn't
take one
really
more
work.
piece of contact.
This
Okay,
is
they
so
did
risky.
hear it. Okay,
Ascent
they heard the
Map!
TP.
Headshot.
That's a nice shot.
Paranoia as well has to vacate.
30 seconds. They have to force and go over
James
towards A. We
Paranoia
have 3
actually
people
just
here, but
trying
no one's on
Bit of a
site.
Out of there for free.
Yeah.
And Fnatic are set up now for quite a nice ace.
Yeah,
split.
no one's
One
on
shot
site
from
here.
the
So even though there's 3 people,
Completely isolating that fight. Now it's
that
down to
duel's
Bang to see if he
massive.
can lock it
That
down,
duel
but
is
it's the run and gun in
absolutely
action
massive. They
once
take
more.
out the smoker as well. So A main can just be played
Unstoppable
really
right
heavy.
Now straight through the choke point. Shots need to land. And just Thieves
2 on 2.
come out on top. It seems now in a 2v2. Got us into a bit more of a winnable situation.
Dirk is still alive though.
Round it needs to be for him. Mystic just jiggling with the movement, holding close. It's a flick of the wrist, and Durka
Nice
makes sure
play
that he
from Mystic and
sidesteps it.
Durka clean it up.
Takes out the opposition,
9-4
Upstella taken.
from
Out
Fnatic.
and
They get a
round
pistol
secure for
each.
Fnatic.
So even half. Dude. Durka.
That could
Holy
be
hell.
the nail in the coffin for 100 Thieves.
Securing it. Mo 130,
Such an
thank you so
incredible
much.
performance they put up at the beginning
Another
of groups
gifted sub
to
from
take
you.
down a top 4
Actually
team from Copenhagen.
mad support.
But today
Actually
it
mad
feels like a
support. Thank you
different
so much.
beast that they're
31
playing up
barrel.
against. Yeah.
Welcome into the Slug Club. Mo 130, thank you, dude. Chat, let's get a lot of Slug approves in.
So
Dude,
scary.
Chat, let's get a lot of Slugger proves it. It's 41 gifted throughout like 7 days. It's a mad amount, man. Thank you so much for doing that.
2022 season.
Okay, so he does that early so they can't hear it, right? He does his updraft early so they can't hear it and then lands on there.
Will exploring up mid. Caught the leg of Durka there.
Yeah, and somehow
Good attempt from Will. I was a big fan of the extra swing there just to try and catch them off guard.
You don't really tend to
I thought that was nice from Will. I thought that was a good attempt to kind of win that into. He's one of the only ones with a better gun as well, right? In terms of this and this, so he's the one that could have. He's the one that can make those kind of plays in terms of. He has full freedom. He's the person that should try to win them rounds. So nice attempt to try get another kill. And it's on Durka, so like. It's definitely worth. Mystic at the moment, this is really nice, right? Mystic is 1 away from his ult, so even if he dies into this or gets a plant, they get a big ult into the next round. So Fnatic are playing this great, thinking ahead for the next round.
Quick flash through to try and re-clear through into A main.
Why did teams pick Omen? One ways, right? You saw how good the one way was on short. The Omen one ways on short are just insane. Fnatic used them so well.
Back on the side. Respect has to be shown now with the paranoia. Cuts his way through. Doesn't actually tag onto any of the members of 100 Thieves who are trying to
This is going to be weird.
Matter now with a flash. He clears the way.
Nice
The
flash.
better weaponry will do the job.
Oh, it's so unlucky that they had like a... that they had the guns, right? If they had a different gun, it might have been... Could have been different here, right? Betting in for the sheriff could have worked out well. Nicely handled from Fnatic, to be honest. 2 people go down. And here we go. This is what we were talking about, right? Mystic now has his ult into this, so an insanely important round for 100 Thieves, and they have to face probably one of the best ults in terms of this map. So yeah, this is gonna be hard. What's the anti-KO like? What's the setup?
That kind of stuff helps when you're experienced and you're used to the situations. And you've played on stage with each other before. A reminder, again, this is the first time that we've seen the whole of 100 Thieves playing together on our stage.
Now attempts need to be made.
Right, this is the best thing about Omen. The one ways are just so good on this map. This is actually an attacking smoke. Right, it's to make sure that no one's peeking off short.
It's not really being explored too much though by Fnatic. Instead, setting their
I'm pretty sure that's right. It might. Yeah, no, that was right. Because it's on defense. They did this one. Okay, so here comes the group up. Chamber is in a rough spot. Chamber is in a real rough spot. He is just going to have to stick this. Oh, okay, he just TP'd out. They get the orb as well, so multiple ults. We're going to have a straight up retake. Can they somehow kill anyone if they get into sight? That's a nice molly. They don't get the angle. They can perfectly get into sight now with the angle being cleared with the molly. So perfect round for Fnatic. They keep one person in B main.
Must-win round for 100 Thieves, and they are playing a full
Dude, this is such a brutal round. How are 100 Thieves going to handle this? They smoke off B main, they break the door, knife goes into the back of sight. Is it going to get shot? Doesn't get shot, so that's 3 bits.
And it just looks
oh my god, Enzo's eye was insane.
Combining all their utility. The players of 100 Thieves, they can barely stand up to it. Running, trying to trade each other out. It's down to just Will.
Oh man, Fnatic are all over them. They are all over them. This is actually domination. Real nice from them. Just so well played, just so well handled. Everything was nice. The Killjoy molly, the Killjoy ult, the KO ult, the planning ahead in terms of the eco round. Holy hell. This was great as well. Just when the smoke came in, I bet Enzo was so happy. No one shot the eye. Nice.
Syncing it up together there, the little call of nice, but Fnatic, they don't look like they're being, you know, forced to get
Fnatic look insanely prepped for this one. Insanely prepped.
This is the dangerous thing about Fnatic as well. They're a team that when they showcase this, everything's working for them. Layers upon layers of strategy to prep. And then the players on top of it end up playing some of the best, you know, Valorant that we've seen out of them in quite some time. when it all comes together,
Why did teams pick Astra over Omen then? Just a combo with the Killjoy. You can often combo it, right? It means that the choke points become a bit harder to go out of. It's pretty much all for the Astra suck that can combo for stuff.
After they almost lost to Furia and heading in here against...
Can Fnatic win champs now? If they keep up this form, this is the Fnatic that we saw. This is the Fnatic that I felt could win Copenhagen. So it's so much better. My issue is
not as much time together compared to some of the other.
This is the first time I've seen them like this on LAN. That's my issue. So it's like, if they play like this, sure, they have a very good chance of like winning the actual LAN. But the fact I've only seen this once out of like what 6 games or something, that still worries me. I need to see it again. Okay, 11-4. Slow goes in. How are they approaching it? Eco? Okay, they go aggro. They get an AWP, so they at least have Will's ult into this round. So nice plan into this. They've probably done the hardest part in terms of getting Will's ult. They know that they took the B main AWP, so they have a small window where they can avoid the chamber, but they're still going to take it slow.
There is opportunities here. Fnatic have been safe, Josh.
Slow walk mid. We have a 3-man stack here. What guns do we have here? We got Sheriff. Get it.
Still a flash play in a repeat.
I mean, he's so dead, right?
Claim the one with Durka removed could still be winnable, but look at how diligent
that's
Fnatic are with the utility
pretty bold by Bang, but also very smart.
He did reposition, and he's off to the
that
side.
Is insane. That is such an insane play. That is one of the sickest plays I've seen for a while. It's so brave to do what he did, but it's so smart.
A heroic play being made.
Okay, those kind of plays, that really lifts the morale.
They just were not expecting that.
Not in the slightest.
Dude, so they just killed him in this area. He TPs in while all of it's going on.
Even before the
Did he didn't flash before, right? He just took the timing and just hoped they didn't hear in terms of land sound. Oh my god, it was so good. And they just didn't expect it.
Piled up. And it's about back into this one, isn't it?
It's about catching.
He did flash.
It's about subverting their expectations. So far, this match has gone exactly to plan for Fnatic.
Okay, yeah, because I thought they didn't have the thing above the head. That's why I was saying it. Dude, I'm down to see a replay of that. That was so nice. What a nice individual play from him.
But that's a thrifty, and you know the game plan was to get Will
Bang
to
didn't
the
flash
fossil
the game.
line, but that didn't
I thought so.
the difference maker. Bang, who's 16 and 12.
Such a nice decision from him. His teammate just went down in this corner, and then he does that.
One after another, all of the back of the reposition. I thought it was cleared. A dangerous element that he injected into the round there, but now 11-5.
Okay, money snowballs from that. We have a lot of light armors for Fnatic. That's been a standard for them this LAN. Okay. Oh, who is that at middle? Will's going super aggro.
Deeper position. Is he even in range?
Oh, that was not a good jump peek as well.
Oh, he was given an opportunity there.
Yeah, he was gifted that one.
To put his team in an advantage, and it's such
stacking orbs. Mystic, one away from his ult. Looking like they were considering at least going over towards B to get the other orb, but we'll see. Just checking the corners of the wall, just waiting for reaction. Again, when you're trying to break a wall, you should always have someone with you, because the amount of times people just play off and just swing, they're always going to do that. And also when you're playing against good teams, majority of the time when you hear one person shooting the wall, it normally means that there are 2 people there, because everyone's been kind of conditioned to only shoot the wall if there's like 2 of you there, so that one person can cover for the swing.
Back that way.
Continuing to apply pressure here in B main, and now Fnatic at 40 seconds.
Okay, fast split. Is the KO going to flash out? Oh boy. Oh boy, Bang doesn't get that kill. Asuna has to go huge. They both get onto site. Are we going to have mid round? 25 HP. Nice, slow as well, the trip.
Not in the slightest.
Good recovery. That's an easy one. Oh, good recovery. Nice decision from these guys to insta-go through. They had the rotate was really nice from 100 feet. They lost both of the jewels on site, but the rotate was real fast. 2 people here. Good flash out. Good shots. Yeah, that was nice.
Great adaptation in that round as well.
That pushes, I think that pushes them onto Eco.
Stella as the IGL.
Stella got an important kill when they pushed through mid as well there.
Bang and Derek are playing over B main. Yeah. It's working for them.
Mini. Okay, low by 2 hero guns, 11-6. That round from Bang actually gave them a lifeline.
Slow orb, not worried about it. Running straight past it.
And Stella's put his wall down in mid, but that seems strange to me because Fnatic have not been exploring deep mid.
Darker has his ult though.
It's been late in the round.
What's the reaction? Insta hit?
The duo of Bang and Enzo, but on the other
You're
side
crazy.
of the map.
That's a one-way. Oh, okay, your teammate smoke was up.
Looking like they want to try and capitalize off this one.
Oh my god. Uh-oh.
Late storm online. Wow, Turkish is shut down nevertheless.
Oh, that was kind of calm from Stella. Kept his composure there. Derek cleaned up as well. That was nice. Nice composure in the end.
Yeah. Now Fnatic are actually put into a somewhat similar position as map 1.
Dude, that round really, yeah, that really got the belief flowing.
The second half is not actually going their way. There's hope. There's a little bit of light.
Okay,
At the end of the
let's see
tunnel,
this. Buy
perhaps,
rounds.
100 Thieves.
Boaster stress buy in onto his hoodie.
But making it happen. It is one round at a time, one step at a time.
Fast. This is real fast right now. Enzo has his ult. They use an attack Odin. 5-man here. They get Killjoy's ult. This is the Killjoy ult that leaves a gap here. Okay, when you do it behind this box, it always leaves a gap here. So you're gonna have to be aware of that. This time the molly at spawn gets shot, but there's a second molly. Oh my god, that's so nice. Second molly, and they cleared this. I saw Durka instantly when he was going there. Hey, that double molly's nice. They shoot the... Oh, nice shot. They shoot the first one. Okay, this duel's massive. Will they expect the double push? Oh, no they don't. Okay, important kill from Bang. He does have smokes. Are they going to spam Boaster? Boaster does a one-way. Oh my god. No spams coming in.
All over the side. It's going to have to be that triple swing and the kills. They need to be clean, and clean they are.
Now they start spamming. Yeah, just not as many spams as I would like to have seen at the beginning there. There's a few people that could have been spamming. This box to the right should always get spammed, right? This should always get spammed in retakes, especially when you have the advantage. Damn, nice round from Fnatic. Again, I strongly believe when you're 4v3 and you've cleared B main like this and you have as much time as they had, that box kind of has to get spammed like way more. It was straight up. It was really good crossfires from Fnatic, but
Mystic and Boaster have been playing this spot frequently with large amounts of success.
yeah, they're not getting punished behind this box enough.
Just opted not to go for it. It could have tried to take lane control.
5 chances for Fnatic.
Just freezing in the moment.
Ascent has his ult, Stella has his ult, Derek has his ult, and Boaster. They used a lot into that round though, right? A lot into that round. Sorry, Genis was earlier. Oh, they go fast here.
Dash into the cloud burst. There's no spam there to remove him, and this could be it.
Bang on site has to go huge.
To an otherwise dominant performance from every single angle. Taking all the space.
A Boaster just with the ult to be able to pinch from the other side too. They're looking to style on 100 Thieves.
And it's a faster attempt there from 100 Thieves. They wouldn't be trying to take the fight to them with the nightfall.
Still so hard. Smoke has gone down, so A main is just so strong.
Still have 2 players holding at the choke point, and still almost getting
still just so hard when they can play A main like this. Derek 13 HP.
Before, but in a 1v2 with 13 health, it's just so unlikely. Horn goes down,
oh, that's it. Really nicely played from Fnatic. Real nice. They were in control a lot. I mean, this was actually, I'll be honest, Chad, this was dominant. Like, I'm going to be honest, it was dominant. They look really, really good.
And that's all 3 of the EMEA teams.
Yeah, that's all 3 of EMEA.
EMEA having one of the last laps in 2020.